Hello, beautiful souls. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video. If you are new, welcome. My name is Jade. It's so nice to meet you. And if you're not new, thank you so much for coming back, guys. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a beautiful day just like I am. Today, I'm going to be discussing my experience on a psychic website. It is my first experience, so all of my opinions and experiences are completely raw, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. We just want to thank our sponsor, Keen, which is the platform that I'm going to be using for today's video. If you're not familiar with Keen, it is an online platform that gets you in touch with astrologers, tarot readers, and psychics from around the world, and that are available right now to get in contact with you for a reading. As a new client on Keen, you have the opportunity to earn up to $99 in savings using my promo code, which will allow you to get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99, guys. I want you to know that in this video, you're going to see how much I actually spent on each reading and how long it is. So I want you to know that $1.99 for 10 minutes is honestly a baffling promotion. All you have to do is create a free account, and then you'll have access to their database of hundreds of psychics that are available right now. Each reader has their own special skills and specialties in the way they perform your reading, so you can get the most information out of your experience. You can chat with your reader, your psychic, or astrologer through chat, phone, even email. Before I dive into my actual experience on the website, I do want to share some of the tips that I have accumulated through my experience. Tip number 1, please, I didn't do this. This is something I should have been more mindful about, but please have a set of questions that you're inquiring about before you even start the reading, because then you're going to get charged literally by the minute. So be mindful. Tip number 2, determine how much money you are willing to spend on one reader. It makes it a lot easier for you to decide which reader to go with and how long you want to be with them. Also, keep track of the time of your reading. At the very bottom of your chat, it's going to tell you how long your reading has been going, like 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Tip number 3, please be patient with choosing your psychic reader. Tip number 4, if you don't like the vibe, leave the chat. Okay, I understand there are people, if you want to say goodbye to them and end the chat, do so. And last but not least, it's not really a tip, it's just a reminder. Please treat them with respect. They are spiritually talented individuals, but they're not spiritual tools. They are people with feelings. So my loves, now I'm going to be explaining my experience with each reader. Starting with reader number 1. I only spent 3 minutes with them, and that came out to $26.64. 3 minutes, my friends. And it was one of the worst readings I had on the platform. The person had terrible spelling skills, so it kind of made it really hard for me to understand what they were saying to me. Their answers were also really short. It really didn't give me any information. It felt as though that they were trying to let the clock just go by so they can get more money. It just didn't seem like they were interested in the reading. I literally just ended the chat and I wanted to find somebody else because I did not like the vibe. Now we're going to be talking about reader number 2. Spent 6 minutes with them, and that came out to $23.64. They seemed to agree with everything I said, which is not very productive, because as a reader, you do not want to agree with everything your client says. And they were very unprofessional, and that's just my honest opinion. I know everyone has different forms of texting and stuff, but this person literally said, "Oh yeah, totally." I don't know. When she said that to me, I was like, so now we're going to be moving on to reader number 3. Reader number 3, I love this woman. I love this lady. I went to her for the 2 readings. I got a total of 5 different readings, but I only went to 4 people. I spent 12 minutes with my 3rd reader, and that came out to be $23.88. I thought that was a really good value. I thought to myself when I was clicking on it, that, oh, if this person has a low rate, maybe they don't have such good qualities. But I was completely wrong. Don't judge a book by its cover. I just really like this woman, and she was a tarot reader. Yeah, that's something that I'm more familiar with. Really liked getting a reading from them. They were very descriptive. I mean, babe, they were a big message, and they were fast at typing. I asked a question, I say anything, within 2-3 seconds, you get this big answer. And she actually did pull out cards, she was on her end doing the reading and just replying really fast. And she was so friendly. She was so sweet, the way that she would speak to you and the way she would communicate the information. Now we're going to be talking about the fourth reader. This person didn't even come to the chat. You're only given 2 minutes before the chat is like completely canceled because the person didn't show up. So I did wait the full 2 minutes. They didn't show up and they kicked me out, and I was able to find another reader. I do want you guys to know that they don't charge you for the reading if the person doesn't show up. So don't be worried about that. Now I'm going to be talking about my fifth reading. I don't know how long I actually spent with her. I know that I only had $25 left. So I would say that I spent like another 12 minutes talking to her. And it was once again an enjoyable experience. She was very interactive. This is the best kind of reader you can ask for. I had a good experience on Keen just for the fact that I found the right reader. And if you guys are interested which reader that I went with that I really liked, I'm going to put her name in the description below. Let's start getting to the pros and cons of my experience. One of the pros is that it's a convenient platform. You can log on and then search through the readers, and literally in an instant someone's going to be chatting back with you unless they're unavailable. Pro number 2, I really like that they have different categories and specialties. So if you are more interested in astrology, if you're more interested in tarot, if you're more interested in not really using a specific form of divination, maybe even with a medium or just a psychic would be really good for you. I really like that they have that variety of readers and psychics on their platform. Now let's start getting into the cons, the things that I didn't like about my experience with Keen. I really did not like that a few of my experiences with different readers, I could tell that they were typing slow and taking their time because they wanted the timer to run up for you guys to spend more money. That did not give me a good vibe. It says a lot about their intentions if they're only caring about the money. So just be mindful of that. And now my con number 2, I don't know how they vet people into joining the platform. I don't know who decides who can be a reader on this website and who does not. So there is a possibility that there are going to be fake psychics, fake readers, and fake astrologers. So do be mindful, okay? I'm going to say be advised that you need to read everyone's biography, take your time. And if you're not feeling the vibe, exit the chat. And then my last con, my third issue with the website is some people are not really good at being descriptive. And some of these answers were so simple, like yes, no, that's not what I wanted. You wanted someone to sit there, be in their energy, and share whatever information is coming to their brain. And I understand that not everybody is a really good communicator. That should be something that is considered when joining Keen as a reader. You know you're not good at typing and you know you're not good at communicating. Maybe being on a website like Keen is not really best for your career. That's just my overall opinion, guys. Overall thoughts of the website, I think it's really convenient. I really think that it's a really worthy thing to try out, especially with the promotion that I have. But I do want to mention that if you are unsatisfied with your experience with whatever reader, they can refund you up to $25. So the creators of Keen, they truly want to help people find the answers and guidance in your life. And they're just trying to make it a lot easier for you. But people are people, so please don't let the individual readers on the platform steer you away from the overall possibilities on Keen. I hope you guys really liked this video. If you stayed to the end of the video, please comment this emoji. And if you guys are interested in trying out Keen, click the link in the description to get your first 10 minutes for $1.99. I'm still baffled that that is a promotion. If I was watching this video, I would click on it because 10 minutes for $2, that's fabulous. You can't even lie, babe. So please, if you do try Keen, come back to this video and comment your experience. I really am very curious to see what kind of experiences you guys have. I hope you have a better experience than I did with some of the readers, and I wish you guys the best. Thank you so much for clicking onto this video, and if you are interested in seeing more content like this, please subscribe, guys. I love doing spiritual reviews for you guys. I love you guys.